The temperature is dropping, flannels are appearing, and everything is orange, so you know what that means. Pumpkin Spice Latte. Pumpkin Spice Latte has taken over fall. People look forward to this all year. They go berserks for the annual dropping at Starbucks, and they've been doing so for the past 14 years. That's right, the Pumpkin Spice Latte is 14 years old. It has reached its angsty teenage years where it feels like it's adult enough to make hardcore decisions, yet it can't even drive a car yet. Anyway, the Pumpkin Spice Latte has been going strong for so long, it started a revolution in the pumpkin spice industry. And in this video, I'm going to throw some pretty impressive numbers at you. But before I do that, I want to explain the history of the Pumpkin Spice Latte. In 2003, Peter Dukes, who was director of Espresso Americas for Starbucks, holed himself and his team in what they called a liquid lab at Starbucks headquarters. The goal was to create a new fall beverage. There they ate pumpkin pie and drank espresso and tried to decide what flavors complemented each other best. They eventually decided on a recipe that included cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. No pumpkin whatsoever. They market tested the new concoction to select stores in Vancouver and Washington, D.C. As you know, it was an instant hit, and that was the beginning of the Pumpkin Spice Latte craze. But why is the warm drink just so popular? Some experts say it's because it brings back a nostalgia feeling to some Pumpkin Spice Latte goers. But let's do our research, people. With colonial American settlers, pumpkin was a last resort food, behind wheat and yeast. Literally nobody liked pumpkin. On the other hand, using spices is considered upper class. Only the rich and royalty could afford them, so they were the only ones that used them. Those are two pretty conflicting backgrounds. So where exactly is this nostalgia coming from? Millennials. We run the world. Millennials equate pumpkin spice to their childhood years at Thanksgiving time. Those are some pretty good times. So when the Pumpkin Spice Latte comes out every year, we run to Starbucks, hopefully to remind ourselves of those days. People didn't really become obsessed with Pumpkin Spice Latte until 2012. This was the pivotal year for the tasty drink. Basic girls finally got their drink to pair with their Uggs. So 2012, year of the Pumpkin Spice Latte, can mostly be attributed to the official hashtag PSL launching. Suddenly, Pumpkin Spice Latte was buzzworthy. Everyone could now share their love for the drink in a convenient hashtag. Get this, for the 2012 dropping of the Pumpkin Spice Latte, Starbucks ran a contest to see which city the drink would be the first to sell it, and the page crashed within an hour of the launch. Ever since then, other companies have wanted in on the pumpkin spice craze. McDonald's, Cheerios, there's pumpkin spice candles, cookies, even dog treats, people. It's not a surprise that so many businesses want in on the pumpkin spice. The industry reportedly brought in $414 million between July 2016 and the end of July 2017. I don't want to do the math there, but that is a lot of pumpkins. However, it's also reported that people on average buy only one pumpkin spice latte per season from Starbucks. So I guess they drink it once, and then they're all like, alright, I've had my pumpkin spice latte, it's officially fall, let's move on to Halloween. If you ask me, this craze is less about the actual latte and more for sharing on social media. Check out all these hashtag PSL posts. And if you ever need any more pumpkin spice latte, the drink has its own Twitter page. There's actually some high quality humor there, so I followed it. All in all, the pumpkin spice latte is not going anywhere fast. All of this talk of other flavors taking over, like caramel or maple, no. Those will never outshine pumpkin spice. So don't worry, if you aren't able to get your pumpkin spice latte now, there's always next year. For me, I've never had a pumpkin spice latte, but I'll be trying my first one in an upcoming video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Comment below what your thoughts are on this pumpkin spice latte craze. Are you over it? Are you too sophisticated for the whole thing? Are you drinking one as you watch this video right now?